Okay, thank you for waiting. Welcome to Laundry with Lindsay and Pennifer. Ooh, that stretched though. So I have notes on my phone. I want to make this as best as I can. This topic I actually had gotten a recommendation. Someone wanted me to do this topic. Penny's here, just so you know, but she's probably not going to be behaving because she's reaching that stage in puppyhood where she's just a brat. I love you though. She's just really mean sometimes. Stop. Also, ghosts have been here lately because two of my loved ones have just passed away, so I'm pretty sure they're here. Penny's not too fond of that. Esthetician lifestyle. Is it what I expected? Okay, so clearly if you're here, you kind of either found me from my voids video. Also, these shorts are cool. I found them at a thrift store like 4 years ago. They're American Apparel too. If you found me, you probably found me from the voids vlog or my esthetician video. So those are my two most viewed videos. If you didn't know by now, I am an esthetician. I've been licensed for almost 1 whole year already. So congrats to me. Is it what I expected? Yes and no. A lot of people have different perspectives about estheticians and cosmetologists. Society puts a bad name to titles such as estheticians, cosmetologists, massage therapists, basically anyone who earned a certificate. It's not a degree in their eyes. I had a view that I chose something lame because of what the 99% kind of instilled on me, saying like, wow, you fucked up, you didn't go to 4 years of college. Apparently that's a different topic. Anyways, it's what I wanted to do. So my parents, thankfully, I talked with them and they told me that I chose the best thing I could have ever chose because I fit in so seamlessly into the beauty world. So I was very thankful for that. I expected it to be kind of lame because of what my friends had told me. They told me I wasn't going to get a great job, that I would struggle a lot in this economy. What they defined as struggling, I mean, struggle how? Struggle in happiness or struggle financially? Struggle is very broad, you know, and happiness is too. But in reality, that's what I expected, and what I got is totally different. I am extremely happy. I am full of knowledge and I'm still learning so much more, thankfully, too. All the people I have met in this industry and people I'm going to meet, you know? So yeah, technically it's not what I expected, in a good way. Now, jumping into that salary portion that I was talking about, I always find it really uncomfortable when people ask me how much I make. I think that's kind of a rude question in my eyes. I don't know. Maybe in other people's, but I get a lot of questions even as far as YouTube or Instagram. Like, how much do they pay you? How much do you get paid? What's your paycheck like? I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a weird question. Maybe I'm not going to say my salary. I did some research, however, as far as people in Southern California, what an average beginner esthetician will make straight out of school. Zero experience whatsoever. Beginners typically make minimum wage. It's the harsh truth. I'm here telling you. Unless you're very lucky and land yourself a different job, but this is just saying, very basically speaking, for the majority, there you go, for the majority, this is what most estheticians make straight out of school with no prior experience whatsoever. Now obviously that changes once you get experience and things like that. In Southern California, I believe minimum wage is $10.50 an hour. There's a saying that money doesn't buy happiness or money doesn't equal happiness. However, it does contribute a lot to people's happiness. Money buys things. The harsh reality, I can't speak. I need coffee. It's the harsh reality. This has no sugar, mind you that. And I understand a lot of people want a high-paying job. They want a lot of money straight off the bat. However, I'm just gonna put in my 2 cents here, which is what I do on my channel, which is what Laundry with Lindsay is about. I seriously don't think one person should have one job or one stream of income, I like to say. For my case, I feel comfortable as when I have 3 streams of income coming in heavily. That's when I feel safe and stability. That is why I didn't really struggle when I first got out of school, because I had 3 streams of income coming in. Okay, there we go. I hate when my straps get all twisted in the wash. So annoying. So can an esthetician in Southern California live off of one income? I feel like that's a very specific question for one esthetician. There are many avenues you can go. You can work at a very low income spa and hey, you're an esthetician, or you can work at Kate Somerville and get paid, I'm sure, twice as much as what you're paying at a regular spa. You just have to learn how to play your cards right. Now, a lot of estheticians like to go off. They like to be their own boss and build their clientele. However, that is extremely difficult to do, but it definitely can be done. A lot of people I went to school with ended up doing that and building their own clientele and ended up making their own little salon, which is a dream of many estheticians, which is completely doable, like I said. However, extremely difficult. A lot of people do not have that self-discipline to be self-employed and be their own boss. Because, let's say for instance, your friends work a regular 9-to-5 job and they relax on the weekends because they don't work. If you're self-employed, you work 24/7. Every day is work. Every hour is work. Basically, when you have time off, let's say if you're eating, if you're running grocery store errands, things like that, that is your time off. A lot of people won't take your work seriously because you're your own boss. Things like that. That's a different subject I can go into later though. Anyways, another thing I want to touch on for all my beginner estheticians out there, make sure you aren't being overworked / underpaid. And then that's like my third topic, which is like stay aware. Be aware of how much they're paying you, be aware of how much work you're doing, and definitely give yourself time to rest because you are using your hands, and your hands are your most important tools out there. They're your money makers, I like to call them. Make sure you aren't being underpaid. By law, they can't pay you anything less than $10.50 an hour. You might, well, just consider the work you're doing. Don't settle, is what I'm trying to say. Know your self-worth. So life after esthetician school is basically what I've been talking about, this whole laundry with Lindsey. It's basically like life after college, I like to call it. Never stop learning is one of the things I'd like to really enforce. Always keep yourself motivated. The beauty world is growing every single day. There is so much that comes out every day as far as makeup, skincare, new techniques, all that thing. So all those things. You really want to have your own Instagram account. It comes in really handy as far as showing off your work and basically building your portfolio. And everyone's on social media now. It's nothing out of the norm. If you guys have any more questions regarding this topic, please feel free to comment down below. Follow me on Instagram, message me, whatever you please. I hope I answered or touched on topics that you guys were curious about. Also, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who's been so kind to me and really understanding my lags with the uploads lately. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you probably don't know what's been going on in my personal life. Unfortunately, I lost 2 members of my family back to back. So I've been kind of busy with all that kind of things, you know, and healing of course, but you know, everyone has winters in life, but everyone has springs and summers. Definitely all the seasons of life, you know what I mean. I have 2 more videos that I really need to get up, which is my nighttime skincare routine as well as this other video that I have planned for you guys. Without further ado, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Make sure to like, comment, I don't even say that anymore, I don't really care. Whatever, like it if you want, don't like it if you don't want to. YouTube is just here for me to teach, for you to learn, for my friends. She's biting me. My social media is at Lindsey STARBIES. Basically any platform. You know how it goes. So yeah, we will see you very soon. Bye. Say bye, pen. Ah, we did it. We did it. And all of my laundry. Boom.